Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Pocket Legend, shall we? I'm continuing to check out demos of games that are coming out in 2026 that look promising, and this is one of those. I'm going to put links to all of these, and this one included, in the description below as I play through more of these demos, because it's great that you can play a free demo and see if a game is shaping up to be something you might want to try. So, let's see what this game is all about. Blitz is one of the 4 guardians who defended his hometown, Lindell, from sea monsters. He can wield all weapons freely, striking enemies with overwhelming force. Okay. So, story mode tutorial, I could be Go-Go and Stack. Interesting. So, it says beta version, so they must be tweaking this character. So this guy looks like a full character, so let's just be him. Huh? Where am I? Why am I in a place like this? That voice I just heard, what was that? And Varanaut, another being from another world. Ooh, pure humans, 2 of them. Hurry, absorb. Whoa, what the heck is that? Ugh, we barely dodged it. Pridewin, seeing how bewildered you look, you must be someone from another world. God, there's just a dead person back there. Another world, who are you? My name is Pridewin. For reasons unknown, people from other worlds have recently been crossing into this one. We are devoted to rescuing such people. What you see before you is our enemy, the Tenebrae. They are the ones who are encroaching upon our land, Lumensia. They seek to absorb humans like you and use them as a source of energy. Huh? A talking shield? You seem surprised. We are able to speak, and even our appearance. Wait, this sensation, you can wield the power of space? What do you mean? I've never had an ability like that. The enemy seems about to attack. I'll explain the details later. For now, we must block the enemy's strike. You can place me into your inventory by dragging and dropping me into it with the left click. Then click on me with right click to use me to increase your armor. My inventory? That is what we call the power to manipulate space. That's right. So I was reading about this, and it's like a deck builder, but it's also like an inventory management game. Not necessarily like Backpack Hero, although maybe, I'm going to see. It may feel awkward, but try placing me into your inventory and using me. So this is, I'm going to put this over here, and I can only fit it there. Yeah, so it's got that like Tetris inventory management vibe, and I can click it. The blue shield next to your hit point marker is your armor. Armor stops every attack. Defense is displayed here. If you're done, click end turn. I am. I blocked it. Right, good. I think I actually did something. Excellent. With this ability, you should be able to stand against the Tenebrae. You really think so? And this is Karnwenin, the ability to manipulate space. If we enter your inventory, it seems we can use our power without being attacked by the enemy. I am Karnwenin. Let's leave introductions for later, though. We must attack now. I'll give you a weapon. Attack that thing with it. Alright? So, I don't have enough space. You can discard me by dragging me outside your inventory and return me to a card. Then use the freed up space, okay? So, I return him to a card, and then I can rotate and fit that there. First, place a weapon into your inventory, then drag the skill on top of it. It seems like you need to use a yellow card, item, or a skill to defeat the enemy. Sharpen blades, so it's a square. Increase weapon damage by 1, gain consume. Moves to the discard pile if used when the turn ends. So I'm going to use this to boost my weapon damage, and it will deal 4, which is, this guy has 3 block and 1 hit point, so it's just enough to kill him. You can't end the turn. Oh, I gotta do this. No. How do I attack this guy? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, that's right. I gotta right-click. Derp. I forgot. Gra, pain. Within me. Escape. If I forget, then it's not me. Revenge. Sharp work. Is that person lying there going to be all right? Hey, please wake up. It's only a little blood. We were a step too late. The soul has already been taken. Until it is restored, he cannot awaken. There's a way of getting souls back? Finding that method is our mission. If we could find the hero of Lumen, Sir Excalibur, we may learn the way. The inventory you just used is not a simple space. I've never seen an ability like this. It might be a new power capable of saving the Lumen. You keep saying Lumen. Lumen. Explain it so I can understand. What exactly is a Lumen? We are beings known as the Lumen. Like light and darkness, we possess both the form of humans and the form of tools. Now that the battle is over, I shall show you in our human form. Whoa, you could transform into human form? Normally, we take on human form to conceal our power. It seems that among people from other worlds there are some who possess special abilities like you. You were fortunate to meet us, but many here have their souls taken away in vain. Would you use that ability to help us save people? What's happening here is really unfortunate, but I have things I must do back in my own world. Think carefully. The problems of this world are also the problems of other worlds. You never know when people connected to you might come here and fall victim. You're right. I don't know much about this world. Maybe it's best if I travel with you, save people, restore souls, and find a way back home. That's right. The Tenebrae are strong. It's better to be together than alone. All right, from now on, I'll put my trust in you. When you call me, just call me Blitz. Yahoo! We've got more allies now. Since we're legendary weapons inside your inventory, let's call our team Pocket Legend. That's great. From now on. Wait a second. That feels way too weird. Alright, I got money, food, and the ability to reorganize, I guess. Regardless of the situation, I must thank you for deciding to help us. I suppose you'll need to prepare some things before we set off. So, money, more items, more space. Yeah, more space. Okay. Is that where I want to put it? I guess. First, let's defeat the Tenebrae and then strengthen Blitz's ability to handle the inventory. Alright, what's next? Once we've grown strong enough, we must infiltrate the enemy's stronghold. There should be a place there where they gather the energy of souls. Then all we need to do is find that Lumen called Excalibur and bring him along with us to that place. I don't know if that'll really solve the problem. There's only the hope that he might be able to resolve it, but it may not be a certain solution. Besides, Excalibur hasn't shown himself for 100 years. Where are we supposed to even look? Ha! Nothing in this world comes easy. Let's go around and solve things one by one. Alright. Interesting, so I can go in any direction. I see, and it takes food to travel. So that's kind of cool where, you know, in most of these games you just have a branching path and you have to choose and move along it. But this seems to suggest that you can go in whichever direction you would like. Let's go down here. Alright. So this guy's gonna attack me. No, he's gonna spray me with some kind of fluid. Siren, deal 3 damage. Increase 1 damage for every empty neighboring tile. Okay. Seven damage. Nice. I mean, that's a lot. Oh, I just stacked it right on top of it. That was cool. Now, if I put this here, it's actually net +1. I can actually put this down. And this is still net +1 too. Alright, he's gonna block. I really like how the game controls. I like how fast you can right-click. It's great. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I should have blocked. I was acting way too quickly right there. That was quite poor on my part. Okay. We can do better. I can do 8, which does kill him. What's restraint? 20% of max HP. So it only has durability of 2. But it is a lot of damage. Let's go here. Alright. Well, this guy's going to attack and I have no defense. So I'm going to sharpen both of those. And, fight that guy. Two damage coming in. Okay. They're getting stronger, which is scary. Alright, 7 damage from the guy in the back. And I can't switch their place once they've been played, unfortunately. Ow. Durability 1 is rough. It's not really that much damage, unfortunately. Like, I wish it were, but it's just not. We'll be able to kill this guy next turn. Well, maybe. No. Ouch. He has enough to fend. He has 3 health, so... Oh! Inventory tile is wild. Yeah. Volatile. That's actually pretty nice. It's... I'm going to take this. Those other cards are just too big. You guys have lived here a long time, right? That's right, about 200 years or so. Were there Tenebra even in the past? Or Tenebrae or whatever? I never told you, did I? The truth is, long ago, Tenebra were all Lumen, just like us. I don't know the exact cause, but their desire for power surely twisted them into what they are now. Yikes. They abandoned the hearts of humans, choosing the path of becoming monsters. Seriously, even if you wanted to get stronger, why go that far? Why indeed? Alright. Let's go ahead and rest. So I get 10 food, which is good. And I need to rest. Okay, I almost fully healed. That's not bad, all things considered. And I revealed a chest. There's a question mark. There is a gate, but I'm not ready to go there yet. And I think this is a great first look at Pocket Legend. Just checking out the demo, getting the premise of the game. And I have to say, I do like the fact that it's a deck builder, but mixed with this inventory management. And it feels kind of fun to get your inventory larger and make decisions about how big the cards are, how they fit together, Tetris style. And it's a unique concept, too, that you get to go wherever you kind of want on the map. And then you have food. That's a new development for these kind of roguelike games, which stick you to a branching path, and that you can't, like, retrace your steps and things like that. So I think this is a pretty cool start for a game. And I'd love to know what you think of Pocket Legend. Let me know down in the comments below. Did you play the demo? Are you looking forward to this? And if you have any games that are indie games or just any games for 2026 that you're looking to play that you'd like to recommend, I appreciate your recommendations so much. And I want to say, everyone, if you found this video to be fun, please consider subscribing to the channel so you can get notifications of new games and lists that I'm putting out all the time. It does really help the channel. I appreciate that. Take care, everyone.